Okay, so you know how they say most accidents happen within 5 miles of home? I want to tell you how I wrecked my Dodge Promaster. I can't put my van into the garage because it's way too tall. We had about a 6-inch snowstorm. When the plow guy was about to come, I moved my van over to my sister-in-law's house right there. When the guy was done plowing my driveway, I hopped in the van and came zooming up this driveway here. Normally I have trouble getting up the driveway, but this time I had no trouble whatsoever. And I blasted up into the center of the road. Nobody was coming from this direction, but somebody was coming from this direction. And I'm in the center of the road, and I'm like hesitating, and I go, I didn't hit the brakes, I didn't hit the gas for about a fraction of a second, and then I said, oh, I can make it into my driveway, and I hit the gas, and I'm coming along this way, and I see the guy coming, and he steers up onto the curb because he's trying to miss me, and he's sliding in the snow, and he hits me in my driveway. He had a couple wheels on the pavement, and then a couple wheels in the driveway. Okay, I'm not a very happy van camper. Sunday I tried to pull out of the driveway when it was all snow and managed to do so at much higher speed than I was expecting, and I went right out into traffic and got hit in the side. So instead of spinning my wheels and hardly being able to get up the driveway because of these damn tires, I just shot up this hill like I was on pavement. I have removed everything that I built into the van. It's all in the garage. There. So my very first accident ever was over 30 years ago, and this is my second accident ever. And just last fall, we switched insurance companies to Plymouth Rock, and I was pretty nervous when I called them up. This occurred on a Sunday. I called them up. I got a woman who said, we'll send somebody out to do an estimate Tuesday because Monday was a holiday. That woman showed up at noon, took notes, took pictures, went back to the office, apparently called Bedard Brothers, who I was originally going to take my van to, and she came back with a number. And 2 days later, I received a check in the mail, and I'm like, whoa, what the hell? I ended up calling Bedard Brothers, and they told me they couldn't even take my van in until 4 months from then, which it's not even 4 months now. So I ended up looking on the internet, and I found Bertera Collision Repair Center in West Springfield had very good ratings. We had bought 2 Honda Elements from Bertera Honda in the past. We were very happy with how we were treated by them. I was hoping their collision repair center would be equally as awesome, and it was. There was a guy named Dave there. I brought the car in. He said, okay, we'll take care of it. There were 1 million wrecks there. He's like, we'll get it looked at Monday. We'll order the parts and fix it up as soon as we can. Unfortunately, and this is not their fault whatsoever, it takes forever to get parts for your Dodge Promaster. There was one part, I believe, they had a very hard time getting. A few years ago, I had an issue where all the lights on my dashboard lit up. I was down in North Carolina, and the North Carolina Dodge dealership could not get a replacement instrument panel for me. I was only down there for 4 months, and in the 4 months, it didn't come in. So I ended up coming back to Massachusetts, and then in about 2 months, the instrument panel finally came in, and they put it in. So getting Dodge Promaster parts is sometimes very difficult. Bertera Collision Repair had to do a ton of work on my van. There was more damage than met the eye, and they worked closely with Plymouth Rock, and the estimate came out higher, but they had worked with them and gotten paid by them. And so when they were finally done, which did take a couple months, I had to pay them the check that I had received, and they had already received the additional money for the additional expenses. And the guy, Dave, took care of everything, worked with the insurance company. The insurance company was great. Bertera was great. I have no complaints about anything. The workmanship was fabulous. I can't tell anything was wrong with the van whatsoever. The side door closes way easier than it used to. So I'm extremely happy with how things turned out. Because of the accident, we've been thinking about changing our van up totally and doing something totally different than what we did before. So I'll have some videos coming up on that pretty soon, and I just want to say thank you to Bertera Collision Repair Center, Dave Kraus, good job. And Plymouth Rock, fabulous. Can't recommend that insurance company enough. One person's experience, very good with both companies. Thanks for watching.